up you guys, it's P&D Fishing, and today we're going to be showing you guys this beautiful reel and how it performs on the water behind me. Before we get into this video, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and that bell notification button so you get notified when I upload. I really appreciate you guys watching these videos. I really like doing these videos for you guys to show you and review these reels and any kind of rod I get. Usually I get some new reels and some rods every, I don't know, a year or so for Christmas or my birthday. And yeah, this is what happened. I got this for my birthday, and yeah, it's a beautiful reel. I can't wait to show you guys what it looks like, how it performs, and yeah, let's go over the specs and show you guys which one I got and what I prefer for the certain type of fishing I'm gonna be doing with these spinning reels. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys what this looks like. That's what it looks like right there. I hope it focuses. This is the Shimano Vanford 2021 C3000 XG. So to start off this review, we're going to go over the classic Shimano T-handle. So this is the Shimano T-handle that came with it. Classic Shimano T-handle. Shimano always has the T-handles, and this is from the first feeling, dude. This thing's sick. It's got some rubber on it. It's that rubber handle. The T-handle, there's so many grip styles you can hold the handle with. I mean, however you're reeling it, however you feel comfortable, there's so many ways you can hold it. And it's got that nice rubber consistency so you don't slip off the reel when you're reeling, or the handle when you're reeling. And first looks at it, dude, look at this. I mean, just look at it. It's got that nice sleek black metallic and red metallic look to it. And Shimano's just always sleek looking, man. I love Shimano. And I was thinking for my birthday, it's about time I got a Shimano spinning reel, and I've really gotten to drop shotting, so I've been throwing the drop shot a lot lately. And so I was just like, why not get a spinning reel? I need a new spinning reel, and yeah, beautiful Shimano spinning reel right here. So this is the C3000 XG. It's got a 3000 size spool. It's just perfect for drop shotting or any kind of Ned rigging or any type of rigging you need to use for your spinning reel. Got a nice drag system obviously up top. Got the drag, you can hear it. Here, I got the mic right here. You hear the drag right there, classic Shimano drag. The really cool thing about this reel also is that it has the MGL spool, so it is super smooth. And another really cool thing about this reel is it has the X Factor, is what the Shimano calls it, the X Factor, and it's completely sealed. So no water can get into it. It's water resistant, and that's a really good thing to keep those oils in there, to keep it really smooth. And yeah, I mean, obviously you don't want any water to get in your reels and mess all the gears and stuff up. So I mean, that's really cool about this one, is that they call it the X. It's called the X Factor, and it's completely weedless. It's completely sealed. Everything in there is completely sealed. No water can get into it. So that's a really good thing. One of the things I looked up before purchasing a spinning reel, whichever one I wanted, I guess, and yeah, definitely applied to my application for a spinning reel. So let's go over the specs for this reel. The Shimano box always has the specs on the side, so let's put it down for a second. As you guys can see right there, all the specs are on the side, so let me read them to y'all. All right, so it has 6.4 to 1 gear ratio, which is decently fast, not crazy fast, but pretty decently fast for a spinning reel. It's got 9 kilograms of drag, which is 20-pound drag, that's pretty good for a spinning reel. 20-pound drag, I like that, because I mean, usually when you're using a spinning reel, you're using some kind of finesse setup. So having 20-pound drag with that is really, really nice. It's 180 grams, which is it weighs 180 grams. It's 6.3 ounces, and that's the first thing I noticed when I put this on this rod, is that like this setup, like when you're using it, literally feels like air. Like it literally feels like air. Like there's no weight to it at all. Like it's awesome. It's perfect. I love this setup, man. 7.1 or 7+1 gears. So yeah, 6.41 gear ratio, 7+1 gears. That's in that thing. And 94 centimeters per crank, which is 37 inches per crank, which is really good. And yeah, this thing is super sleek. I'm really ready to get out of the water and try this. And let me show you, or let me show you guys what I have this paired up with. I have this paired up with a 610 fast action drop shot / finesse rod. It's a St. Croix moho bass, as you guys can see. St. Croix moho bass, really sleek looking, nice little dark purple color. Have it paired up with this beautiful Shimano Vanford 2021 C3000 XG. And yeah, like I said, the first thing I noticed when I picked up this combo as I put it on and I spooled my line up and stuff is like literally it feels like air in your hand. Like there's no weight to this combo at all. With what I'm doing, I'm drop shotting. Like I said, I love drop shotting. And I'm running a 15-pound braid right now, which is pretty heavy for drop shotting. If you're using any kind of finesse sub, you probably want to go with the most. You can go with 15. The most is 15. I recommend braid, any kind of leader and braid application. The most you want to go is 15-pound braid. I recommend the 12-pound area, 10, 12-pound area for the braid, but I'm running a little heavier braid because we're down here in Florida and you know there's giants out here. So I gotta keep it safe just in case I run into a big one. But also the leader, I'm running a P-line leader. So whatever your braid is, I recommend that your leader be smaller pound test than the braid. So I'm running a 15 on 15 right now, 15-pound braid, 15-pound P-line. And I recommend, if I'm running like 15-pound braid, I would recommend for myself or for all you guys to run like 12-pound fluorocarbon, or maybe even 10. But 12-pound would be perfect. 15 and 15 is fine. It's just, you know, we're in Florida, so the bass are built different down here and they're giant. So I want to make sure and stay safe just in case I get a big one on. I can just, you know, kind of horse them in, hopefully. But yeah, that's what I got running on this line. The braid is a Suffix 832 braid. Got that little blue on it. And I recommend for you guys, if you're drop shotting or Ned rigging, you want to run some type of colorful braid where you can see it. You can see your line in the water. That way you can see, like, if you get a bite, your line, you can see your line jump. And yeah, it's just really easy to see and really easy to see if you have a bite or if a fish is just swimming off or whatever. But yeah, I recommend some kind of high visible braid like this blue or some kind of green. They have really high green. They have really high yellow, like neon yellow, neon green braid. But I just got this 832 braid from Suffix. It's a blue braid and it looks really good on the reel. So yeah, guys, enough of the talking. Let's put this thing to the test. I'm ready. We're out here at this pond I usually go to. I know there's like a million bass out here, so really wanted to put this reel to the test and see how it performs under the catches of a lot of bass. Most of them are 1-pounders. There's a couple big, decently big ones out here, but yeah, we're gonna put this reel to the test, get this thing in action, and see how it feels. So yeah, without further ado, let's get on the water and stop talking and catch some fish. Let's go. All right, let's get this thing in the water, shall we? Ooh. Nice little push off. All right, guys, here out on the lake, let's go ahead and get to our first spot and try this reel out. All right, you guys, we're at our first spot. Got this dock right here in front of us. Got the beautiful reel right here, about to try it out. And the really cool thing about this rig I'm running is the drop shot. You guys know I like to run the drop shot. I'm running it today. The really cool thing about it is when the fish are really finicky and they're not wanting to bite anything, this usually gets them, because that worm right here is going to be stuck up in the water column with its tail up, flashing and everything. And we just had a cold front come through Florida, so I don't know if it's really changed these fish's like behavior or whatever, but if it has, we should be good, because I'm just on the drop shot and this worm will be sitting up in the water column a little bit, and we'll see if these fish kind of come and get it. First thoughts of the reel from first cast and first reel in is, holy crap, this thing is the smoothest thing. It just got stuck up under there. There we go. But this thing is so smooth. Oh my gosh, you don't have to do barely anything to cast this thing. That's insane. And it's so smooth too, like the reel on it's so smooth. All right, well, Guess there wasn't anything on that first dock. We'll move to this dock next to us, but first impressions of it is insane. I mean, just reeling it back in is so satisfying. I mean, reeling it at all is very, very satisfying because it's so smooth. You just want to feel that smoothness every daggum, and you will feel the smoothness every daggum cast. And it casts effortless. Like, literally, watch this. Like, all I gotta do is just kind of flick it. Look at that. It's just gone. Like, all you gotta do is barely flick it. Like, it's just this thing casts insane, bro. All right, you guys. This dock usually holds a fish or two. Wow, that's horrible. It usually has a lot of bait on it, which I see some right now. If I can freaking get this daggum worm. There we go. There we go. That's some money cast right there. I need to back up. Oh, there's one. One-handed, dude. One-handed. While I'm backing up. Oh, there we go. One-handed. While I'm backing up. Look at there. It's a nice little dinker. Look at that dinker. Look at that. There we go. One-handed, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Look at that fish. It's a beautiful fish. He's really dark. He's been living in that, under that dock. So he's gotten really dark. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, dude, calm down. Calm down. There we go. All right, first fish. Look at that, y'all. Beautiful fish. And it was no match for the C3000XG of Vanford. That thing handled it like a boss. All right, see ya, guy. Boom, there he goes. All right, y'all. First fish on the C3000XG Vanford 2021 Shimano spinning reel. And yeah, that was sick. It handled it like a boss. So we're gonna go out here, fish some decently deep stuff and see if we can catch some fish. All right, let's hit up this brush pile right here. Oh my gosh, it is bass blowing up. Holy crap. You guys see that? I threw it right on top of his head too. Oh my gosh, y'all see all them bass blowing up? Holy crap. Literally jump out of the water. Oh my gosh. Man, I wish I had that swim jig with me. I got one. Dang, it feels pretty good. Yeah, they're all blowing up on freaking bait. There he is. Come on, buddy. Look at the other one swimming with him. Come here, bud. Come here. There we go. Nice fish. All freaking blown up on bait over there. Holy crap. Oh, he's been caught before. Nice little fish right there. Caught up on bait. He was blown up there. There's like a bunch of them blown up on bait. Ooh, look at them pairs. Oh, there's a freaking shad in his mouth. Look at that. All right, guys. So as you guys saw on this brush pile right here, it's laying down in the water. On the GoPro, there's a bunch of bass blowing up on it, and caught this decent one, little 2-pounder, high ones, 2-pounders, and I think there might be more in there. There's a bunch of bait around that brush pile, so thanks, bud, appreciate it. There he goes, and there's a couple swimming with him when I was bringing them up, but there should be a couple more bass on that brush pile. I mean, they were literally coming up out of the water. I saw 2 or 3 jump out of the water, and they're like crushing bait. There was actually a little bait fish in that fish's mouth right there, so that was sick. So I'm gonna cast back in here, see if I can catch another one, and let's go. Oh, that was sick. Did you guys see that? I just dropped this thing right in that little hole. Freaking crushed it. That was cool. That was cool. All right, little 1 pounder chasing bait under this log. Thank you, buddy. There's one. Dadgummit, how do you pull off, man? Is he back for more? There he is. That is a dink. Oh my gosh, that's a dink. Look at this dinker. Look at that dinker out there. Alright guys, just caught this little pet bass dinker off that dock right there. The Vanford is getting her done. We're gonna catch a lot more fish on it though, and we just hit the dock, but it's alright. Vanford's doing good though. Alright guy, thank you, appreciate it. Alright guys, so I think that's 3 or 4 maybe? I think that's 3 or 4 fish, but we're just gonna keep moving, keep fishing, and keep putting this reel to the test. And hopefully we can hook up on a decently big one and see how the reel does. But yeah, we're gonna keep throwing around. Reel's doing really good right now, and yeah, let's hook up some more fish. Let's go. There we go. Got him. All right, you guys, this bite's been really slow. Just caught this nice little 1.5 pounder off that dock right there. Skipped the worm up under there and pulled him out of there. So yeah, thank you, bud. Look at the little battle scars on him. All right, let's let him go. There he goes. All right, guys, I think that's gonna be it. Bite's been really tough. I think this cold front's really kind of finicky them up, you know, if that's a word. Finicky. I don't know. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it. Let's head in, and I'll tell you guys how I felt about the reel. All right, you guys, we've just loaded up the boat, and we've gotten back in, and wow. But that's my word for this reel, is wow. Because this thing is just, I mean, it's insane. It's so light. It's, how many ounces was it? 6.3 ounces? It's like air, literally. It's so light. It casts really far. It's literally all I want in one reel. It's probably all you want in one reel if you're Ned rigging or drop shotting. I recommend this 10 out of 10. It's a SHIMANO VANFORD 2021. And it's the 3000 series, it's the C3000 XG, and it's insane. This thing casts far, super smooth casting, super smooth reeling. It's got the MGL rotor. It's insane, dude. It's just everything about it's insane. It's got a nice T-handle, classic Shimano. But I mean, this thing is just, I mean, just look at that beauty. It's insane. It's a perfect medium reel, and just for anything, drop shotting, Ned rigging, like anything you want, man. Nico rigging, any kind of Senko, like wacky rig or something like that. This is perfect, literally perfect. It's insane. I love it. It's got that black and that black metallic and that red metallic little color on it. Looks pretty cool. Looks pretty sick. And I mean, this thing is just like the lightest setup I've ever had as far as, you know, drop shotting or finesse goes, and it's just insane. If you guys ever want to go get a medium reel for drop shotting or Ned rigging or anything like that, go get this Shimano Vanford 2021 reel. It's insane. It's sick. And I mean, 20-pound drag, can't beat it. It's just sick, man. This thing is sick. I will be having this for a long time. I'll be using this a lot since I've been drop shotting, and I can't stop the drop shot because it's just caught me fish so much this summer. And yeah, I'll be putting this one to the I'll be putting this to work all freaking every time we go fishing. So thank you guys for watching this video. Hit that subscribe button, that bell notification button, so you get notified when I upload. Also, go follow our Instagram. And yeah, I've already uploaded a picture of this thing today, so go follow our Instagram. Also, we're doing a giveaway going. All you have to do is subscribe, hit the bell notification button, follow our Instagram. For 2,000 subscribers, we're doing an SLX DC giveaway. So go hit that subscribe button. If you guys want not a spinning reel, but a bait casting Shimano reel is also really nice. And yeah, I think we're gonna get out of here. Thank you guys for watching this video again. I really appreciate y'all's support. And as always, keep slapping them.